We'll begin with insurance claims. Now we are doing insurance claim for business, so it will have only two types of insurance claims. One is, for example, loss of stock. Loss of which one? Stock, and it will also sometimes cover loss of profit. That is first one. Second one is insurance against assets. Insurance against what? Assets, which will include like building insurance, machine insurance, all those things. So those things are not covered. What is covered for you is loss of stock and loss of profit. Loss of stock and which one? Loss of profit. Okay, what is this loss of stock? Let us assume your godown was destroyed by fire on 1/5/2022. Stock was lost. Stock was lost by fire or some accident, etc. As per the terms covered in the insurance policy, to the extent of, let us assume, 3 crores. Okay, so this can be claimed provided you have got a policy called as which one? Loss of stock policy. Should have a separate loss of stock policy when the stock is destroyed by fire or accident, that you can claim. Second aspect is which one? Loss of profit. When the fire occurred in this example, 1/5/2022. When the godown is destroyed by fire, or business raw materials or work in progress or finished goods are destroyed by fire, will you be able to restart the business from next day? No. So business gets dislocated. This loss of profit is called as consequential loss of profit. What do you mean by consequential? Consequential means it's a sequence. It's a sequence. Consequential means because of fire, the business got dislocated. Business got which one? Dislocated. Dislocated means business got affected. Business got affected. So that is called as what? Loss of profit. Okay, wait. On 1/5/2022, what happened? Loss of stock by fire happened. Because of that, you are not able to run business smoothly or normally. Because of that, loss of profit arises. Because of that, what arises? Loss of profit arises. Sir, loss of profit came because I shut down the business during COVID. Can you claim? No. That should be a sequence. What is the sequence? Before that, loss of fire would have happened. Loss of stock irukonu. Adukapra loss of profit varano. Only then you can claim. Normal loss of profit. For example, I shut down my shop or business and went for my family functions for about 3 months. During the 3 months, I had a loss of profit. Can you claim that? No, you cannot claim that. Or for example, because of some flood, because of some natural calamity, or because of some continuous strike, etc., the business was closed for about 3-4 months. During the time, there is a loss of profit. Can I claim that? No. So that's why it is called as what? Consequential loss of profit. What do you mean by consequential loss of profit? It's a sequence of some event. What is that event? First, loss by fire has happened. Because of that, you are not able to run the business normally. Because of that, there is a loss of profit that can be claimed, provided you have got a separate policy. You have got a separate policy. So there should be two types of indemnity. One is indemnity covering which one? Loss of stock. Indemnity covering which one? Loss of profit. Sir, I have taken only loss of stock policy, but not loss of profit policy. Now, then you can claim only for which one? Loss of stock. Okay, so there should be two separate policies. One is called as which one? Loss of stock. Or in the same policy, loss of profit clause can be added. So first we will discuss about how to claim for which one? Loss of stock. Then let us go for how to claim for which one? Loss of profit. Adagadi, insurance claim, type 1, loss of stock. Loss of stock. Start in your notebook. Type 1, loss of stock. Loss of stock by fire or accident can be claimed to the extent covered by which one? Insurance policy. It can be theft insurance also, burglary insurance also, okay, accident insurance also. So loss of stock can be claimed to the extent covered by what? Insurance policy. They would have given terms and conditions. What are the things that is covered? What are the things not covered in the market? Take up this example. Let us see. So these are the 5 cases I have given different amounts. Policy amount means the sum issued. Okay, stock on the rate of fire is given to us. Stock saved from fire is given to us. Now, can you tell me what is the claim? Stock saved from fire is from the fire, some stocks are recovered. We call it a salvage value.
First one is 7 lakhs.
What is the stock lost by fire?
7 lakhs.
First case 7 lakhs, second case 9,50,000, next case 9,50,000, next case also 9,50,000, next case
16 lakhs.
16 lakhs. This is a stock lost by fire. Stock lost by fire. Now how much you can claim?
7 lakhs.
First case you can claim, okay, 7 lakhs. Second case 9,50,000. Third case
9,50,000.
9,50,000. Fourth case
9,50,000.
9,50,000. Fifth case
10 lakhs.
10 lakhs. No, this is not the answer.
So which one, sir?
Think.
Half of the amount insured.
Half of the amount insured. Okay. First
10 lakhs வந்து policy போட்டோம்.
15 lakhs stock எவ்வளவு policy எடுத்திருக்கா? 10 lakhs. For 15 lakhs of stock, only how much of policy is taken? 10 lakh. இங்க பார்த்தா 12,50,000 policy stock we have taken what? 10 lakhs. Otherwise, case 1 and 2, the stock is fully insured. What is the policy amount? Case 1 and 2?
10 lakhs.
10 lakhs. What is the stock value? Either 10 lakhs or less than 10 lakhs. So case 1 and 2 covers, case 1 and 2 covers what? The policy amount covers full stock value. So case 1 and 2, whatever is the answer that you are giving is correct. Okay. Case 1 and 2, policy covers what? Full stock value. So claim is equal to whatever is lost by fire. Okay. But these next 3 cases, case 3, 4 and 5, it is not so. Stock is 12,50,000. If entire 12,50,000 is destroyed, you can claim how much? 10 lakhs. Case 3, what is the stock on the rate of fire? What is the stock on the rate of fire? 12,50,000, for which we have taken a policy for 10 lakhs. If entire 12,50,000 is destroyed, now we can claim 10 lakhs. So 9,50,000 kilo. So we cannot claim full amount for case 3, 4 and 5 because stock on the rate of fire is more than the policy amount. Otherwise, policy is not covering full stock value. Start. Answer. Let us answer this separately. Start. If. Right, you can write along with me. Have you taken the problem? Yes. After this you have taken? Start. If policy covers full stock on the date of fire, not stock destroyed. Otherwise you can say policy amount is either equal to or greater than which one? Stock on the date of fire. Policy amount is either equal to or more than the stock on the rate of fire. Now, claim is equal to stock destroyed by fire. So K is 1 and K is 1 how much? 7 lakhs. K is 2, what is the claim? 9,50,000. Whatever is the stock lost, you can claim in case 1 and case 2. Next. If not means if that is not. That is, policy amount is what? Less than the stock on the rate of fire. We cannot lodge a full claim. We have to apply something called as average clause. Average clause. Average clause means proportionate claim. Average clause means which claim? Proportionate claim. How to apply the average clause? Simple. The Insurance Act clarifies policy amount divided by stock on the rate of fire into stock destroyed by fire. Policy amount divided by stock on the rate of fire into stock destroyed by fire, like that you can claim. This is called as application of which clause? Average clause, otherwise proportionate claim. Logic law work out panikla, but Insurance Act has given the definition for average clause, we have to go by that.
So, policy amount by stock on the rate of.
Case 3, what is the policy amount? 10 lakhs divided by what is the stock on the rate of fire? 12,50,000 into what is the stock destroyed by fire? 9,50,000. Stock destroyed by fire. This is a claim. Case 4, 10 lakhs divided by what is the stock on the rate of fire? 15 lakhs now. What is stock destroyed by fire? Otherwise, inga the policy covers 2/3. So claim can be stock destroyed into 2/3. Policy paranga 10 lakh out of what? 15 lakh. Now 2/3 it is covered. So your claim will be 2/3 of stock lost. Case 5, 10 lakhs is the policy for how much? 20 lakhs of stock. Into stock destroyed. What is the stock destroyed? 16 lakhs. Otherwise your policy amount to stock value pata half. So the workout panna you will get half of the amount as claim. So if policy is not covering the full stock value, go for applying which clause? Average clause. Average clause is nothing but which one? Proportionate claim. You should not compare policy with stock destroyed. You should compare policy with stock on the rate of fire.
Name in effect. Claim is equal to.
Claim is equal to. You will apply the average clause formula, then write the word. So for case 3 pata, stock destroyed is 9,50,000, but we can claim only 7,60,000. Case 5, stock destroyed is 16 lakhs, but we can claim only 8 lakhs. Why? Because only we insured for 50% of the value. 20 lakhs is the stock value for which we have taken policy worth only 10 lakhs. So actually we are working out the final answer in a big problem. In a final answer, we have to work out what? What is the stock on the rate of fire? You have to find out what is the stock salvaged. You have to find out what is the policy amount. Then find out what? What is the claim? What is the claim?
You direct
The problem is in the exam question, you will be given policy amount, but you will not be given stock on the date of fire. They will tell that all the records are destroyed by fire. Godown is destroyed by fire, all the records are destroyed by fire. But now in the modern method of accounting, computerized accounting, all the records will be available. In a cloud computing, it will be available. But if the accounts are, we are doing computerized accounting or manual accounting? Manual accounting. So when the books are kept in the godown, stock registers like bin card, stores ledger, those things are kept in the godown. If they are also destroyed, how to take the information? Stores ledger is kept in the godown by the storekeeper. Godown is destroyed by fire along with the stock record. What to do? Simple. The insurance company will take past year's GP ratio. Last 3 or 4 years gross profit ratio, they will take it. The insurance policy will tell you how many years GP ratio will be taken. If stock cannot be identified, if the stock value cannot be identified, they will tell that, okay, we'll take last 4 years average GP ratio and we'll give, based on the financial record, they will work out the stock. Based on the financial record, they will work out what? Stock value. Start.
So this is from the point of view of insurance.
Yes. From the point of view of insurance company as well as from the point of view of us. We have to lodge the claim which they have to accept and they have to give it. Stock is destroyed by fire. You don't claim that, they won't give. You should lodge the claim. So start. Have you taken up case 3, case 4, case 5? Start next. If stock on the date of fire, if stock on the date of fire is not given, if stock on the date of fire is not given, this is examination point of view, we prepare an account called as memorandum trading account. Memorandum trading account up to the date of fire. It is called as memorandum account because it is not part of your regular books of accounts. It is only temporary. Number 2, it is like a working note. It will be destroyed once the claim is lodged. Or it will just like an evidence for the lodging which one? Claim. It will not be incorporated in your journal or ledger or trial balance or final accounts. Only the claim amount will be incorporated. Start. To opening stock. To opening stock we will consider to purchases up to fire. Purchases up to the rate of fire. This you can make out from financial records. Take it up. To direct expenses. Same like any other trading P&L account. Up to fire you can take it up. Direct expenses up to fire you can take it up. By sales up to fire. This will be available from the financial records. Financial records are not kept in the godown. Okay. Books of accounts, is it kept in the godown or corporate office? Corporate office. So this will be taken from financial records. Then we'll estimate gross profit. Gross profit is nothing but sales into which ratio? GP ratio. You will estimate this as a balancing figure. We will get which one? By stock on the rate of fire. It's a balancing figure. This is more like a single entry system where we work out what? Stock, closing stock sometimes using the GP ratio. Take up this. So if stock on the rate of fire is not given, prepare which account? Memorandum trading account. Take it. If GP ratio is not given, simple, prepare which one? Previous years trading account and calculate GP ratio.
Maybe the GP ratio constantly would remain.
It may be fluctuating, but they will take average based on the insurance policy clause. They may, the insurance policy we'll take 3 years average, 4 years average on the month. So last 3 years you work out, take the average.
ஒரு சிங்கிள் என்ட்ரி நீங்க கொடுத்திருந்த ப்ராப்ளம்ஸ்ல கூட இப்போ இந்த ஜிபி ரேஷியோ ரிமைன்ஸ் சேம் பழைய ட்ரேடிங் அக்கவுண்ட்ல இருந்து
ஆமா take the previous year's GP ratio, trading account and calculate which one? GP ratio. How to calculate GP ratio? Gross profit divided by sales into 100. You take it. So how many years account I have to prepare depends on the information given on the problem. Sometimes just based on last year, they may take it for current year, or they may give you information for 2 or 3 years. You have to work out GP ratio for 2 or 3 years, take the average and apply it in the current year in the month. It purely depends on the exam question. In this, they can give you some adjustments like some items were sold for a poor selling price, or sometime items were sold for a loss, or goods withdrawn by proprietor for personal use, they can give you misappropriated sales, etc. They can give you as an additional information they can give you. But the concept is simple. You prepare the memorandum trading account to find out what? Stock on the rate of fire. If GP ratio is not given, work out what? Previous years GP ratio or last 2 or 3 years GP ratio, take the average and apply. It all purely depends on the question. Shall we? We'll go to the question number 1. Page number 58, question number 1, paranga next. A fire occurred in the premise of the merchant on 5/6/2022 and considerable part of the stock was destroyed. Stock saved is how much? 4,500. Salvage value is given 4,500. Books disclose that opening stock purchases up to the rate of fire and what? Sales is given to us. What is the gross profit given? 36%. Calculate the claim to be made. They have not mentioned the policy amount. We assume that sufficient policy is available or sufficient amount of policy is available. Start. Which account you have to prepare? Just memorandum trading account up to the rate of fire.
So, the working not mentioned money
Memorandum trading account.
directly.
Just a answer. What is the opening stock? Do it along with me. No need to wait. 36,750. Then purchases up to the rate of fire. 4,940. No direct expenses given. Sales up to the rate of fire. 156,500 into eவ்வளவு percentage?
88,000.
$41,530. Yeah? This is a stock on the rate of fire. Less salvage value. Salvage value is nothing but stock saved from fire. 4,500. Stock destroyed. We can take it as claim since policy amount is not mentioned. It should be a separate work. Trading account we just work out stock on the rate of fire. The salvage value less fund stock claim that we work out separate. Since no policy value is given, we assume that the full policy is available or the policy has covered full stock value. Try question number 2 next. Each will take about 2 to 3 minutes of time. First 6 or 7 questions, then we'll go for lengthy answers. Try putting the next question. Question number 2.
58.
What will you do with the goods taken by Kumar at cost?
Less drawings.
Less drawings. எவ்வளோ அப்படின்னு போடலாம், பட் பர்ச்சேஸ்ல அட்ஜஸ்ட் பண்ணுவோம். டிராயிங்ஸ் அக்கௌண்ட் டு பர்ச்சேசஸ் தானே. How much?
2000.
Direct expenses up to the rate of fire கொடுத்துருக்காங்க. Manufacturing expenses. Coal, water, power, manufacturing expenses up to the rate of fire கொடுத்துருக்கோம் 60,000. What is the profit given on cost?
30% on cost.
On cost, if it is 30 by 100, on sales it will become 30 by 130. Cost plus profit. Stock on the rate of fire. How much? 13,200. Less salvage value கொடுத்திருக்கானோ 3,000.
600.
So stock destroyed. இல்ல in the drawings. Drawings என்ன journal entry? Drawings account data to purchases. Goods withdraw பண்ண, ஸோ அது அக்கௌண்டா தான் போடணும். ஆன்சர் அதே தான் வரும், பட் அக்செப்ட் பண்ண மாட்டாங்க. இல்ல டிராயிங்ஸ் அக்கௌண்ட் டேட்டா டு பர்ச்சேஸ் வேணாம். anyhow your answer is correct, but எக்ஸாம்ல அவன் எக்ஸ்பெக்ட் பண்ணதுல தான் மார்க் கொடுப்பாங்க. எவ்வளவு பெரியவனா அப்படின்னு சொல்லி மார்க் கிடைச்சிருவாங்க. Now examiners, BCom correspondence exam, BCom exam, they go with a positive attitude. 30 வாங்கினா கூட 50 போட்டு பாஸ் பண்ணிடுவாங்க. பட் ப்ரொஃபஷனல் கோர்ஸ்ல அவ்வளவு பாசிட்டிவ் ஆட்டிடியூட் இருக்காது.
20 ரூபாய்னா கூட 10 மார்க் தான் போடுவாங்க.
அது தெரியாது, அவ்வளவு பாசிட்டிவ் ஆட்டிடியூட் இருக்காது. ஏன்னா when you, for example, when out of 100 papers when it comes for correction, when we correct and give, let it be CMA or CA foundation, I correct. When they award like 26 students or 30 students passed, comments and they அனுப்புவாங்க இன்ஸ்டிடியூட்ல when they give the remuneration check telling that okay you are liberal in valuation, you are liberal in valuation. Okay, அடுத்த எக்ஸாம்ல 120 பேர்ல 10 பேர் மட்டும் பாஸ் பண்ணீங்கன்னா you are very tough in valuation சொல்லுவாங்க. அது என்ன what is it moderate னு தெரியாது. So even examiners do not know okay how to value the paper sometimes. Okay, so leave it, let us go as per the norms. Okay,
கரெக்ஷன்ல வந்து சிஏ டீச்சர் தான் கரெக்ட் பண்ணுவாங்க.
தெரியாது.
நீங்க
Foundation papers can be corrected by anybody. இல்ல இல்ல நான் இப்ப கரெக்ட் பண்ணதில்ல, ஒரு 5-6 இயர்ஸாவே கரெக்ட் பண்ணதில்ல. போரிங் ஜாப், என்ன பண்ணாலும் தப்புன்னு சொல்லுவாங்க. எதுக்கு
கம்மியா
Question number 2 over. There is no claim or there is no policy amount given. So whatever is destroyed, we take it as what? Claim. Try question number 3.
இதை விட கிரிட்டிக்கலான சாப்டர்
8 marks to 10 marks.
8 to 10.
Maximum 10 marks weightage. Either loss of profit or loss of stock. Sometimes they club both. You have to claim for both loss of stock as well as what? Loss of profit. We'll see.
சார் வெறும் மெமரண்ட் ட்ரேடிங் அக்கவுண்ட் போட போதுமா அப் டு 5 மென்ஷன் பண்ணணும்
Up to the rate of fire. Up to fire na? Up to the date you have to explain. Up to what is the date last problem? 19/2000.
31 trade of later.
எதுக்கு இன்னும் போடல, நான் இன்னும் போடல. ஓகே, what is the opening stock?
60,000
60,000. Purchases up to the rate of fire.
2,10,000
To wages
12,000 சார் ஏன்னா 3,000 கேபிட்டல் எக்ஸ்பெண்டிச்சர்
wages include capital expenditure. Wages 15,000 includes wages for installing the machinery. That should be added with the cost of the asset. So 15,000 minus 3,000, 12,000. Then to carriage inwards.
5,000
Carriage outward is not a trading account item. There is a P&L account item. Sales up to the rate of fire 2,10,000. 3,20,000.
கிராஸ் ப்ராஃபிட் ஆவரேஜ்
GP you take the average 20 plus 25 plus 24 divided by 3. Take the average GP. What is the stock on the rate of fire?
46,000
40,600. Salvage value
Policy amount.
stock destroyed. Stock destroyed alurku 40,000 stock destroyed. Okay, what is the policy amount given? Policy amount sometimes will be mentioned as sum assured. எவ்வளவு amount கொடுத்திருக்காங்க? 32,000. It is given as 32,000. Whether the policy is covering full stock value? No. Policy is only 32,000. Stock is 40,600. So we have to apply which one? Average class. Policy amount into stock destroyed by fire divided by stock on the rate of fire. This is the claim. Since policy is not covering the full stock value, we apply which one? Average class. See, normal final accounts adjustments also would be given and along with the loss of stock, like this wages paid for installation of machinery, purchases goods taken by proprietor for personal use, some additional adjustments relating to your single entry or normal final accounts can be included here. So we take average GP ratio 23%. Over. Question number 4. Are we given GP ratio or not?
Yes, sir. 20%.
We are given GP ratio, but the problem is sales and purchase information is not available. So same like your single entry, prepare debtors account to find out what? Sales and creditors account to find out purchases. Then prepare the memorandum trading account. Prepare debtors account, creditors account to find out the sales and purchases. Then go with which one? Memorandum trading account. Debtors account opening balance எவ்வளவு இருக்கு?
80,000.
Closing balance.
Debtors booking mortgage. Cash 2,80,000. Sales 2,60,000.
இருக்கானே goods return to creditors இருக்கா or to purchase returns purchase returns எவ்வளவு கொடுத்திருக்கோம் for gross purchases 2,50,000 Any direct expenses given? No cash sales information is available. GP எவ்வளவு ரேஷியோ கொடுத்திருக்கோம்?
20%.
Any salvage value given in the question?
No, sir.
Since no other data is given, we can take this as plain. நிறைய பேருக்கு இந்த கன்ஃபியூஷன் வருது தான். கன்ஃபியூஷன் வரலைன்னா ஓகே சார், அதான் ரிட்டர்ன்ஸ் அங்கேயே ரெக்கார்ட் பண்ணிட்டீங்களே, அப்புறம் ஏன் இங்க ரெக்கார்ட் பண்ணீங்கன்னு கேட்பீங்க. அப்படி பார்த்தா பர்ச்சேஸ் தான் இங்க ரெக்கார்ட் பண்ணிருக்கோம், அப்படியே இங்க ரெக்கார்ட் பண்றீங்க. இல்ல இல்ல இல்ல. So it is gross purchases. Okay, ledger account la record பண்ணது. This purchase return is recorded in which one? Ledger account. You made a purchase of 2,50,000, அதுல 10,000 is returned. அப்ப net purchases is not 2,50,000, 2,40,000. No salvage value given, no policy amount is given, so claim is equal to which one? Stock value.
It's not just okay. Simple question number 5. When GP ratio is not given, prepare which one? Last year's trading account. Last year's trading account. Work out the GP ratio. Then apply it in the current year memorandum trading account. First, prepare last year trading account. Work out GP, then GP ratio. Then apply it in which one? Memorandum trading account.
Cost of goods sold.
Trading account prepare பண்ணி இதுக்கு workings. Trading account of last year போடுங்க. You get GP and GP ratio, then apply for current year. Question number 5, you have to first prepare the trading account of 31/12/2021. Trading account for the year ending 31/12/2021. Yeah. 22 தான் எக்ஸ்ட்ரா ஆயிருக்கு ஸ்டாக். So any adjustment relating to 21 given adjustment la பாருங்க. Any adjustment relating to the trading account period is given? No. Opening stock 1928. To purchases in the last year. ஏதாவது wages அந்த மாதிரி எக்ஸ்பென்ஸ் இருக்கா? By sales in the last year,
1,04,000.
By closing stock of last year,
26,540.
to GP எவ்வளவு வந்துச்சு? What is it? 2800 ah? Gross profit ratio 2800 divided by
104.
எவ்வளவு percentage வந்துச்சு? 20%. What is the date of fire accident? 1/10/22.
Yes, sir.
Using this, prepare the memorandum trading account for the next year. This closing stock will become, of course, opening stock. Adjustments are given. Adjustments are given. Read the adjustments. என்ன கொடுத்திருக்கோம் பாருங்க. Goods given as samples for advertisement purpose. What will you do?
Purchase revenue less sum.
Purchase less ஆகும். What is the purchases? 70,000 minus goods given as sample will be eliminated. How much will be taken? 65,000. Sales up to fire எவ்வளவு கொடுத்திருக்கோம்? Sales up to fire given 1 lakh. Adjustment பாருங்களேன். During 2022, clerk has misappropriated unrecorded cash sales 2,000. This we will recover from the cashier. 1 lakh plus 2,000. Gross profit 1,02,000 into எவ்வளவு percent? 20%. 1,02,000 into 20% apply பண்ண என்ன வரும்? 20,400 வரும். Tally this stock on the rate of fire. Any salvage value given?
1,000.
$1,500.
Yes, sir.
No policy value given, so stock destroyed is equal to claim. So when gross profit ratio is not given, prepare which account? Last year's trading account, calculate the GP ratio and apply in the current year. Done now?
Yes, sir.
Try question number 6 next. You try it on your own, question number 6. Shall we? Tell me the things for the 6th question. What is the opening stock?
1 lakh.
1 lakh. Purchases in the last year?
65,000.
3 lakh 60?
65,000 minus.
Okay, minus purchase returns. So 3 lakh 60,000. Sales minus returns.
4 lakh.
Closing stock.
1 lakh 40,000.
Any direct expenses given? GP ratio 80,000 divided by
4 lakhs.
4 lakhs into 100. எவ்வளோ percentage வருது?
20.
20%. Up to 20th February 2022. What is the opening stock? 1,40,000. Purchases up to rate of fire. Purchases up to rate of fire 84,000. Huh? Any purchase returns given? No. Sales up to rate of fire.
That's 3,000 less returns.
99,000 into 20%. Where the expense irka? Stock. Policy amount given? Any salvage value?
98,000.
Wait for the next one. Certain clarification to be made before we go for the next one.
Fine. And then next, I'll clarify. Don't go to the next question. Wait, I'll clarify certain things, then we'll proceed.
குரூப்ல ஃப்ரைடே அன்னைக்கு கிளாஸ் இல்ல இருக்கு
Wait, but next. Again, undervaluation of stock. Undervaluation, it can be undervaluation or overvaluation. It can be anything. The question la kudutha undervaluation, but it can be overvaluation of stock also. Wait, pardon. For trading account and which account? Memorandum trading account. Stock should be taken at
காஸ்ட் என்ன
taken at cost only. Why at cost? Only then proper GP ratio will come. When you take a reduced value or increased value, then the GP ratio workout changes because of the stock valuation. The GP ratio, how much we worked out? How much in the last question we worked out GP ratio? 20%. The stocks were valued at what price? Cost. Suppose if you take some other value, either more than the cost price or less than the cost price, your GP ratio will get altered. Otherwise, are we doing accounting here or valuation? Are we doing accounting or valuation? Valuation. Valuation of what? Stock on the rate of hire. Stock on the rate of hire. To calculate the proper and correct profit margin, stock should be valued at what price? Cost price. Okay. Suppose in the exam question, they have given you stock is overvalued by 5%, or they give you stock is valued at 105%. And 10, both are same. Stock is overvalued by 5% on the stock is valued at 105%. Now it conveys what? The same meaning. Let's assume they have given the stock value as 3 lakh some 15,000 rupees. Stock value given is how much? 3 lakh 15,000 rupees they have given you, and they've specified that the stock is overvalued by how much percentage? 5%. Listen, if cost is 100 now, overvaluation is 5. So given value is what? 105. Given value is 105. If 105 is equal to 3,15,000, what is 100? This is what will be taken for trading account. Okay. So 3,15,000 divided by 105 into என்ன பண்றோம் 100 போட்டா you will get how much? 3 lakhs. This 3 lakhs will be taken for which account? Trading account or memorandum trading account or whatever. This is for which one? Overvaluation. Suppose if they give you stock is undervalued by 10% or at 90% அப்படி கொடுத்திருந்தானே என்ன பண்ணுவீங்க? Suppose value of stock given us like some 18 lakhs அப்படி கொடுத்திருக்கோம். என்ன பண்ணுவீங்க? Simple. If cost is 100 now, they've reduced what? 10% and given value is how much? 90. If 90 is like 18 lakhs, what is 100? Like that you have to convert. So you have to cross multiply 18 lakhs into
by
90 into 100. If this is 90, what is 100? அந்த மாதிரி எவ்வளவு இருக்கும்? 20 lakhs. This will be taken for trading. So when there is an undervaluation or overvaluation given, what to do? Calculate the cost of the stock. Calculate the cost of the stock for the purpose of preparing which account? Trading account. This is not requiring any memory or whatever, only a logical understanding. Stock. Undervaluation or overvaluation of stock. Below that, please take up. I have 2 lines notes, then we will continue. For the purpose of memorandum trading account, stock should be taken at cost. For the purpose of memorandum trading account, stock should be taken at what value? Cost value. The stock, அது வந்து only for financial accounting purpose and the cost or market price whichever is less. நம்ம accounting பண்றோமா value பண்றோமா? அது AS2 அதெல்லாம் financial accounting. நம்ம வந்து இப்ப accounting பண்றோமா value பண்றோமா? Valuation should be based on காஸ்ட் பிரின்சிபல். அக்கௌண்டிங் தான் உங்களுக்கு அக்கௌண்டிங் ஸ்டாண்டர்ட்ஸ் எல்லாமே இருக்கு. வேல்யூவேஷனுக்கு எந்த ஸ்டாண்டர்ட்ஸ் கிடையாது. இந்த லேண்ட் பில்டிங் எப்படி வேல்யூ பண்ணணும்? எப்படி வேணா வேல்யூ பண்ணலாம். வாட் இஸ் த வேல்யூ? இட்ஸ் a price at which the buyer and seller agrees. கோவிட்ல லேண்ட் பிரைஸ் has gone down. இப்போ லேண்ட் பிரைஸ் has increased. Financial accounts irrespective, we'll record at what value? Cost minus depreciation. But whereas valuation is purely based on other parameters, we need not follow any A's for valuation. Start. For trading and memorandum trading account, stock should be taken at what? Cost. How to take it? Depending upon the information given. You have to check, is it overvalued or which one? Undervalued. Based on that, you have to work out. Based on that, you have to work out. You don't copy this. This is just to tell you how to adjust it. Okay. Go to the next question. Question number 7 part. A fire occurred at the premise of Lacey on 14/10/2022. Stocks are destroyed except to the extent of 18,000 is the salvage value. From the following figures, ascertain the loss of stock. Opening stock given, purchases, sales, closing stock கொடுத்திருக்கா. Stocks are always valued at 90% of cost. Stocks are valued at 90% of cost. About the 30,600 வந்து 90% மாதிரி. 30,600 is like 90%, 100% எவ்வளோ? Multiply 100 by 90. 100 by 90. அதே மாதிரி closing stock also. What is a closing stock? What is a closing stock value given? This 27,000 also you will multiply with what? 100 by 90. The value given is 90. What is 100? Okay. Start. As usual, you have to prepare which account?
Memorandum trading.
Start first trading account. Question number? Trading account for the year ended 31/12/2021. Opening stock multiply with 100 by 90 and take it. Value given is like 90 now. What is 100? Multiply பண்ண என்ன வருது?
34,000.
34,000. Purchases எவ்வளோ கொடுத்துருக்கோம்? Sales 1,80,000.
Closing stock 30,000.
That also 100 by 90 multiply பண்ணுங்க. எவ்வளோ வருது? 30,000.
30,000.
54,000. Work out the GP ratio. 54,000 divided by sales. எவ்வளோ percentage வருது? Then prepare the memorandum trading account up to the rate of fire. Up to what is the date? 14/10/2002. What is purchases up to the rate of fire?
1,40,000.
What is the sales up to the rate of fire given? GP? Into 30%. Stock is 72,000. Salvage value எவ்வளோ கொடுத்துருக்கோம்? Except first line ல கொடுத்துருக்கான் பாருங்க 18,000. Less பண்ணா. Any policy value given in the problem? Yes. First line ல கொடுத்துருக்கான் except 18,000. But policy amount is only policy amount is not covering the full stock value. Apply the average loss. Policy is only 63,000. Stock on the rate of fire is how much? 72,000. So you have to apply which one? Average loss.
What is it?
47. So what is different in this is valuation of stock. Undervaluation, adjust with what? Stock value, find out the cost and work out. இந்த ஸ்டாக் இன்டு 100 by 90 போட்டுறாதீங்க. 72,000 வந்ததே காஸ்ட் தான். எல்லாமே காஸ்ட்ல தான் ரெக்கார்ட் பண்ணிருக்கோம். So automatically this is cost value. Stock claim 54,000 divided by 63,000 divided by 72,000 into what is the stock destroyed by fire?
Some of the stocks are always in Gurgaon. The stocks are valued at 90%.
Always the missing money. Which stock, opening stock or closing stock information illena, we'll take what? Stocks are valued at 90%, both opening and closing stock. Next question, do it in columnar format. Trading account, you can do it in columnar format. 2019, 20, 21 கொடுத்திருக்கான் இல்லையா? Memorandum trading account always should be worked out separately. 3 columns each side வச்சுங்க. Prepare the trading account. Then for the memorandum trading account 2022, you can prepare separate. That is question number. Yeah, we are a little bit faster, not faster, jet speed in this chapter because it is application of your single entry system or just basics of trading account preparation now. Step by step we learn, step by step increase the step in difficulty. Don't add up everything and put, you have to prepare trading account separately. For 2019, 20, 21 in columnar format you can work out. 2022 that stock was destroyed, so for that you have to prepare which account? Memorandum trading account. Start.
Cost of goods is opening stock.
இல்ல.
So cost of goods is
No, not allowed. Trading account method that follow. Because insurance actually you have to prepare the trading account and prove the answers for them. As commerce students you will understand, but insurance authorities need not be commerce people. So அவங்களுக்கு trading account methodல போட்டு நீங்க கொடுங்க.
இது தியரி இத கேட்போம்.
Insurance theory.
தியரி அக்கவுண்டிங் ஸ்டாண்டர்ட் சமம்.
Majority of the cases accounting standards.
வாட் இஸ் அந்த செக்ஷன் என்ன கேட்பாங்க முன்னாடி
இல்ல. தீபிகா மேம் பார்த்துப்பாங்க.
ஸ்டாண்டர்ட் செக்ஷன் செக்ஷன் வைஸ் கேட்டு டீடைலா
நம்ம இது பார்த்தோம் அப்புறம் பார்த்தோம்.
கொஞ்சம் ஸ்லோவா
இதோட ஸ்லோ. There also stock is valued at எவ்வளவு கொடுத்துருக்கோம்?
less 10%.
அப்போ 100/90 மல்டிப்ளை பண்ணி.
உங்க டைப்பிங் ஹேண்ட் ரைட்டிங்கும்
சரி, ஓகே ஓகே எழுதுங்க.
அதான் அவர் ரொம்ப ஸ்பீடா
சரி 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 பரவாயில்ல, போடலாம், அப்புறம் பேசிக்கலாம். செவன்த் சம் கம்ப்ளீட் பண்ணிட்டீங்களா? மெமோரண்டம் ட்ரேடிங் அக்கவுண்ட், ஸ்டாக் டிஸ்ட்ராய்ட், கிளைம் ஓவரா? I'll wait for the 8th first. சொல்லுங்களேன். ஓப்பனிங் ஸ்டாக்கோட வேல்யூ எவ்வளோ? 100/90 மல்டிப்ளை பண்ணா 33. அப்புறம் பர்ச்சேசஸ் இருக்கா?
Yes, sir.
எவ்வளோ?
7490.
அப்புறம்
3000. 3001. Wages வந்துட்டு 1740. 1900. 2090.
சேல்ஸ்
12,000. 13,200. 14,000. First year 28%.
ஸோ அப்ராக்சிமேட்டா ஆவரேஜ் பார்த்தா 28% வரும். ரவுண்ட் ஆஃப் பண்ணீங்கன்னா நம்மள இன்சூரன்ஸ் கம்பெனிஸ் டேக் சிம்பிள் ஆவரேஜ், நாட் வெயிட்டட் ஆவரேஜ். ஸோ யூ ஒர்க் அவுட் ஜிபி ரேஷியோ செப்பரேட்லி, தென் ஒர்க் அவுட் திஸ். இதுல மோர் ஆர் லெஸ் 28% அதே ஆன்சர் தான் வரும். பட் இட் இஸ் சிம்பிள் ஆவரேஜ், ஸ்ட்ரைட்லி இட் வில் டிஃபர்.
So year wise GP போட்டுட்டு then take the average. இந்த கொஸ்டின்ல ஆன்சர் மாறாது. இந்த கொஸ்டின்ல if you add up total gross profit divided by total sales into 100 போட்டா 28% தான் வரும்.
27.98.
So approximate same answer தான் வரும். But when there is a wide difference like 20, 22, 25 இருந்தா simple average க்கு weighted average க்கு difference. So year wise take GP ratio, then take the average. Then prepare the memorandum. What is purchases up to the rate of hire given? Hello? 600. Wages?
1,002.
Sales up to the rate of hire? Sales?
1,200.
GP will be 1,200 into eவ்வளவு percentage?
28.
Break. So any doubt in it?
No, sir.
எதுவுமே டவுட் வரல இல்லையா? ஜீரோ டவுட்.
No, sir.
ஈஸியா புரிஞ்சது இல்லையா? கவலைப்படாதீங்க, இது வரைக்கும் பார்த்து எக்ஸாம்ல கேட்கவே மாட்டான். So up to question number which one? 8 will not be tested in exam, guarantee. Okay, your examination question starts with question number 9. உங்களுக்கு எதெல்லாம் நல்லா புரியுதோ அதெல்லாம் எக்ஸாம்ல கண்டிப்பா கேட்க மாட்டோம். நீங்க பரவாயில்ல, ரெக்கார்டிங் கிளாஸ் கேட்கறவங்க யோசிச்சு பாருங்க. அது மங்க நோட்ஸ் எழுதிட்டு இருப்பாங்க, இதெல்லாம் இம்பார்ட்டன்ட் இல்லைன்னு சொல்றேன்னு முடி வச்சுட்டு போயிடுவாங்க. ஓகே, பரவாயில்ல, அவங்களோடது. ஓகே, surely it will not be tested up to question number 8. இதுல 8 வரைக்கும் எக்ஸாம் கொஸ்டின் கிடையாது, நான் கேட்டதே கிடையாது, கேட்கவும் மாட்டேன். But that's only for step by step learning, steps to step learning. நீங்க நல்லா புரியும் போதே யோசிச்சிருக்கணும், இவ்வளவு ஈஸியா புரியுது அப்படின்னு சொல்லி. So your examination question starts with question number 9. We'll have a small 10 minutes of break and continue. We'll move to the next question. Question number 9. Abnormal item means, listen, so far we have done trading account, many problems. Sales into 28%, sales into 20%, sales into 30%. Now practically whether all the goods are sold at the same gross profit ratio?
No.
Okay, sometimes goods may not be fetching the same GP ratio. Some damaged goods, old stocks, dead stocks, will you get the same gross profit margin? Okay, for example, some old items are there which are not sold. You will give them at offer, at cost price you may sell them, or you may sell them at a loss. Or sometimes, some damages may be there in the goods, you may sell them at what? A lesser price. So abnormal item means the goods which are not sold at usual GP rate. Okay, start. Abnormal items.
abnormal items. It refers to goods that are sold at a lesser rate, that is less than normal selling price. So if you find abnormal items in a question, you have to maintain columns. You have to maintain what? Columns. So when there are abnormal items, what to do? You have to maintain what? Columns. For example, we'll maintain like normal goods, abnormal goods. Then which one? Total, like that you will maintain columns. In the abnormal column, you will record the goods which are sold at below the normal selling price or sold at a loss and the mari. Total column like that you will maintain in trading account. In which account? Trading account or P&L account, wherever it is. So you will maintain a separate column. Okay, start. A separate column is maintained in trading account / memorandum trading account. For abnormal items. A separate column is maintained under which one? Trading or memorandum trading. For which items? Abnormal items. Then normal GP ratio is calculated or is applied only on which one? Normal sales. Or GP ratio is just applied only on which one? Normal sales. Because only based on the normal sales, your normal GP will be there. Abnormal item la GP will not be there. Shall we read the 9th question? Read the 9th question. Initial data will appear same like the previous questions, but the paragraph will give you different information. On 15/9/2022, the premises of a concern were destroyed by fire. We are given opening stock, closing stock, purchases of the last year, sales of the last year, purchase up to the date of fire, sales up to the date of fire. This is like same like last question. Look at that. In valuing the stock for balance sheet on what date? 31st March 2022. Look at how much has been written off. 2,300 has been written off. That means this stock 3,98,000 is after rating of how much? 2,300. 2,300. But what would have been the original cost of the stock? Question number? Question number 8. What is the closing stock given on what date? 31st March 2022. எவ்வளவு கொடுத்திருக்காங்க? 3,98,000. Add back what is written off. Written down. எவ்வளவு written down or written off? எவ்வளவு? 2,300 add பண்ணீங்கன்னா you will get what?
79,600.
Oh, the purchases are, sorry. 79,600. 79,600. How much has been written off? 2,300 has been written off. So 79,600. 79,600 plus 2,300 add பண்ணுங்க. 81,300. 900 will give us what? The cost of the stock. This is the total cost of the stock. Total cost of the stock. Read further. Which had a poor selling line having a cost of how much? 6,900. The abnormal items order cost on the 6,900. A portion of these goods were sold in June 2022 at a loss of 250. This happens in last year or current year. Our accounts are ending on 31st March 2022. Okay. Is it for the year ending 31 to March 2022 or next year?
Next year.
Next year. That is memorandum trading period. Like this 250, that loss has been there for abnormal item. Original cost is 3,450. Read it.
A portion of these goods were sold in June 2022 at a loss of 250. Cost is how much? 3004 rupee. Remaining stock is now estimated to be original cost nu sollirka. Subject to the above exception, GP remained at what rate? Uniform rate. Tax salvaged was how much? 5800. Now, is there any abnormal item sale that happened for the trading account period?
No.
For the ending 31st March 2022, is there any abnormal item sold? No, during that year there was no abnormal item sold. So, closing stock, we will take it at cost. What is the cost of the closing stock? Yes, 79,600. We have written off 2,300. What is the total cost? 81,900. Start. Let us start with trading account. Let us do it together. Trading account for the year ending 31st March 2022. To opening stock, no difference or no adjustment. What is opening stock? 73,500. To purchases in the last year. What is the purchases in the last year? 3,98,000. Pay the direct expense irka?
No, sir.
By sales of the last year. What is the sales of the last year?
87.
By closing stock on the 79,600 add back what is written off.
Can you please explain again why it is going?
We have written off, add it back to get the cost value. 79,600 is after writing off 2,300. For the purpose of finding out normal GP ratio, we need the cost of the stock. Same like undervaluation, Madri. We add back that and get what? 8,900. 81,900. This includes abnormal item. Nothing is sold. Last year, abnormal items were not sold. Total percentage 20%. Now I request you to pay attention for next 5 minutes, then you can take it up. To opening stock, pay attention. Opening stock, what is opening stock or a total value? 81,900. Don't copy, wait, I'll give you time to copy. This includes abnormal item costing 6,900. 2,300 written off. அது already adjust பண்ணியாச்சு. Abnormal item ஓட cost எவ்வளவு? 6,900. 81,900 6,900 is abnormal item. Now balance is normal goods. Why it is called as abnormal goods? Why it is called as abnormal goods?
This means sold less than.
Sold less than the normal GP ratio. Sold for less than the normal GP ratio. 81,900 6,900 eliminate பண்ணா 75,000 வரும். Then by sales, what is the sales up to the rate of fire given total? Sales up to the rate of fire என்ன கொடுத்துருக்கோம்? 2,31,200. 2,31,200. Wait பண்ணுங்க.
Wait பண்ணுங்க. What is the abnormal item or total cost?
6,900 cost.
6,900. Look, it's given in the problem, a portion of these goods sold at a loss. At a loss. At a loss of எவ்வளவு கொடுத்திருக்காங்க? 250. Wait பண்ணுங்க. Cost of the abnormal item sold கொடுத்திருக்கான் பாருங்களேன். Cost of the abnormal item sold கொடுத்திருக்கான். Adjustmentல பாத்துருங்க. இல்ல கொடுத்திருக்கான். A portion of these goods were sold at a loss of 250. Original cost was how much? 3,450. So, cost of the abnormal item sold was how much? 3,450. It was sold at a loss. It was sold at a loss of how much? 250. அப்படின்னா எவ்வளவு சேல் பண்ணிருப்பான்? Sale of abnormal goods. 3,200. Wait பண்ணுங்க. This total sale will include abnormal items sold. What is abnormal item sold? 3,200. Clear? Total sales is 2,31,200. That includes selling the items below the normal selling price. 3,200. அப்ப balance என்ன இருக்கும்? 2,31,200 minus 3,200 இருக்கும். 2,28,000 is your normal sales. Wait பண்ணுங்க. What is the total abnormal items value? 6,900. What is the cost of the abnormal goods sold? 3,450. Read the paragraph. The remainder stock, look at this. The remainder abnormal stock is now estimated to be original cost in சொல்றான். So balance unsold abnormal item. எவ்வளவு வேல்யூ இருக்கும்? Cost will be 3,450. Okay. Out of 6,900, how much has been sold out? 3,450 has been sold out now. Balance எவ்வளவு இருக்கும்? What is the balance? 3,450. Once again, what is the total abnormal goods value?
6,900.
Adile, what is the cost of the goods sold out? 3,450. Now the balance goods are now valued at 3,450. Wait, pardon. By stock on the rate of fire. By a stock on the rate of fire, abnormal items 3,450. This is not a balancing figure. This is we work out. So first always close which account? Abnormal loss column close பண்ணுங்க. Total இருக்கு 6,900. 6,900. Abnormal items column always you close it. That will be like a loss by gross loss. Gross loss abnormal item என்ன இருக்கு? The balancing figure எவ்வளவு இருக்கும்? 250. That will go to the total column also 250. Okay. This is not a normal one. This is a balancing figure. How much? 250. Once again, I repeat. What is the total abnormal goods? Debit side 81,900 minus 6,900 now 75,000. Abnormal, that is total sales is 2,31,200. Abnormal items costing 3,450 sold at a loss now. We sold for 3,200. Balance is what? 2,28,000. Abnormal items total value 6,900. In that, how much is sold out? 3,450 sold out now. Balance unsold items is valued at cost now. 3,450. So we tally the abnormal items column first. We get a gross loss. What is the gross loss? 250. Then to purchases up to the rate of fire. சொல்லுங்களேன். To purchases up to the rate of fire என்ன கொடுத்திருக்கான்? 1,62,000. That will go to the total column also. 1,62,000. Then வேற என்ன இருக்கும்? வேகஸ் எதுவும் கிடையாது. To gross profit. Gross profit, wait பண்ணுங்க. Now you work out the gross profit on
Sales.
என்ன sales? Normal sales தான். So 2,28,000. 2,28,000 into what is the GP ratio we worked out? 20%. GP will be earned only on normal sales. 2,28,000 into 20%. என்ன வரும்? 45,600. That will go to the total column also. Now tally which column? Normal column. 2,82,600 வரும். Stock on rate of fire, this is a balancing figure. The normal item will be a balancing figure. What is a balancing figure? 2,82,600 minus 2,28,000. This is a balancing figure. 54,600 is a balancing figure. 54,600 is a balancing figure. So 54,600 plus 3,450. Hello, 58,050. You can total it. You can total and check also. Total column also will tally automatic. Okay. So listen. What is the stock on the rate of fire?
54,600.
Total 54.
600.
Less another
Salvage value 5,800.
5,000.
800.
Balance one, the stock destroyed. What is the stock destroyed? 48,800. Is there any salvage value given in the question? Any policy amount given in the question?
No, sir.
No policy amount, so that is a claim. 48,800 is the claim value. Once again, last minute recollection, 81,900 minus 6,900, 75,000. Sales 2,31,200, abnormal item 3,200, balance and normal sales 2,28,000. Okay, abnormal goods value kuduthirukka. Sale of abnormal items value is given. So remaining items are valued at cost 3,450. First we tally the abnormal column and we get a loss of how much? 250. Then normal sales is applied. Normal sales into GP ratio will give us what? Normal GP. Stock on the rate of fire, this 54,600, we get it as what? A balancing figure. So plus 3,450, 58,050 is the stock on the rate of fire. Minus salvage value gives us what? Stock destroyed, that is equal to claim. There is no policy amount given in the question. There is no policy amount given in the question. Take up this. So abnormal column is nothing but the stocks which are not sold at the normal profit. Pretty solid.
Abnormal return of minus sir.
This is the starting point for your CA inter exams. This insurance claims.
இதே அட்ஜஸ்ட்மெண்ட் பேஸ் பண்ணி சிங்கிள் இன்டர்வியூ ஆனா அந்த போன
Once again, இங்க ஏன் 2,300 திருப்பி ஆட் பண்ணிருக்கோம்? To find out what? Cost of the goods. Cost of the goods. So that you will arrive at the normal GP ratio. Cost of the goods minus abnormal items, you get which one? Normal goods value. Abnormal column is maintained separately so that you value the abnormal stock separate, treat the abnormal column loss separate. This GP is earned only on which one? Normal sales.
Normal. Sir, one more doubt. Salvage value meaning
Stock saved from fire. Fire accident இருந்து recover பண்ற stock. Rescue பண்ண stock. Try the next question after this. It will be in the similar pattern. You can try. Question number 10.
Stock on data finding, abnormal stock.
Both, yeah. Insurance claim will cover all the stock. Okay. Sorry. இல்ல 50, okay, அப்படியே சாரி. அப்போ இங்க 5850 தான் எடுத்துக்கணும். Stock should be 5850. Sorry, I made a mistake. Thank you. So 58,050 தான் எடுத்துக்கணும். Total stock. You have to take total stock. $58,050 you should take.
Sir,
This profit is maintained only on normal sales. What is the opening stock?
44.
Purchases
purchase
3,850.
sales
152.
closing stock 38,350.
what is the value given?
37,350. 37,550. That's item. Plus E.
Plus add back value written.
Typing
என்ன purchases?
So ரெண்டுமே 2022 கொடுத்துருக்கோம்.
தப்பு டைப்பிங் இருக்கு.
Gross profit 28%. 28%.
ஆமா.
ஏன்னா
All are sold. Filter, all sold. Abnormal items were sold for 1,750. So automatically all the items are sold. Full items are sold for 1,750, which means losses how much? 50. Closing stock value வந்து 0 ஆயிடும். Abnormal items value வந்து 0 ஆயிடும். What is the total sales கொடுத்துட்டு up to the rate of 5? Hello? Minus 1,750 போட்டா
48.
all items are sold. There is no abnormal items closing stock. Last problem, we had some balance of abnormal loss here, 1,800 fully sold out, 1,750. The balancing for is a loss.
Purchases 3017.
Any salvage value given? Five one.
00.
Any policy value given?
No, sir.
$34,060 is the claim. 38,350 abnormal item 1,800 balance 36,550 normal. Sales 50,000 abnormal 1,750 na balance is 48,250. Since all items are sold, abnormal loss or the balancing fair 50. So stock on the rate of fire, by applying the normal GP ratio, we work out 39,160 minus salvage value, we get stock destroyed.
Read through question number 11 next. Next question, we will have abnormal items for both the years. First year as well as what? Second year. ரெண்டுமே இருக்கிற மாதிரி இருக்கும். Go through that. Please remember, abnormal items will no way affect your normal GP ratio. Abnormal columns will not affect your which one? Normal items GP ratio. That's why we maintain a separate column. 1/1/2021 given, 31/12/2021 given, purchases for the last year, sales for the last year, purchases up to the rate of fire, sales up to the rate of fire. Okay. Look at, in valuing the stock for balance sheet on what date? 31/12/2020. This 31/12/2020 stock is nothing but closing stock of that year would have become what? Opening stock of 1/1/2021. Closing stock of 31/12/2020 becomes which one? Opening stock for 31/12/2000. There is 20. Opening stock is 1/1/2021. Then an item costing 10,000 was valued at how much? 6,000. So how much was written off?
4,000.
4,000 you will add back. 4,000 you will add back. So this is question number
11.
So opening stock of which year? 1/1/2021. What is the value given? What is the value given? 1/1/2021 and the value?
1,400.
38,400. Add back whatever is written off. 4,000 add பண்ணீங்கன்னா you will get the original value of the stock. 32,000. Sorry, 42,000. This is the cost of the stock. 42,400 is the cost of the stock. Okay. Then read further. What is given? Half of the stock was sold in which year? Half of the stock was sold in 2021 itself. Last yearly half of the stock was sold. Which one? Abnormal items. Abnormal items were sold in last year also. Remaining is valued at how much? 2,400. 1/4 of the original stock was sold in March 2021 for how much? 1,400. Remaining stock was considered at 60% of the original cost. 60% of the original cost, salvage value, etc. given. So here abnormal items are, sales are there both in last year as well as in which year? Current year. Abnormal items were sold in 2021 as well as in what? 2022. So you have to maintain that column both for trading account period as well as what? Memorandum trading account period. Start. Question number 11. First, trading account for the year ending 31/12/2021. Try பண்ணுங்கப்பா. Try பண்ணி work out the GP ratio. This is not a memorandum trading account. Trading account for the year ending 31/12/2021. GP ratio should be worked out based on which column? Normal column. காஸ்ட் இஸ் 42,400 ஆட் பண்ணதுக்கு அப்புறமா அதோட அப்நார்மல் ஐட்டமோட வேல்யூ எவ்வளோ? ரிட்டர்ன் ஆஃப் தான் 4,000. அதோட காஸ்ட் எவ்வளோ? 10,000. See, opening stock given is 38,400. Whatever was written off, we added back. So what is the original cost of the stock? 42,400. That includes poor selling items 10,000. Balance and over.
So 38, sir.
இது
Not opening stock.
42,400ல 10,000 போனா பேலன்ஸ் எவ்வளோ இருக்கும்?
Sir, amount is 38.
Yeah, 4,000 right after that, I agree back on earlier. Correct, sir.
38,400 வந்து டோட்டல்
Plus 4.
என்ன கொடுத்துருக்காங்க? On 31/12/2020, an item costing 10,000 was valued at 6,000. 31/12/2020 stock தான் இந்த 1/1/2021 stock. Okay, so we have added back 4,000. add பண்ணா 42,400 இருக்கும். அதுல 10,000 abnormal items. So 32,400. சார் இல்ல சார் இது வந்து கன்ஃபியூசிங்கா இருக்கு அப்படிங்கிற மாதிரி ஃபீல் பண்ணீங்கன்னா அட்ஜஸ்ட் பண்ணாம அப்படியே எடுத்து போட்டுடுங்க. 38,400 எடுத்துக்கங்க. இங்க அப்நார்மல் ஐட்டம் காலம் என்ன எடுத்துக்கணும்? 6,000 எடுத்துக்கணும். அப்போ 32,400 வரும். ஒன்ஸ் அகெயின் ஒன் ஆப்ஷன் இஸ் add back like this. Whatever was written off, add back. எவ்வளவு இருக்கும்? 42,400. 42,400 represent cost value or written on value? Cost value. அதுல 10,000 abnormal item balance என்ன இருக்கும்? 32,400. or இந்த மாதிரி ஆட் பண்ண வேணாம் சார், நான் நார்மலாவே போட்டுக்கிறேன்னா what is the total cost given? 38,400. இப்போ abnormal items 10,000 valued at 6,000. 38,400 minus 6,000 போட்டால் என்ன வரும்? 32,400. Anyhow, your normal GP ratio will not change. Your normal GP ratio will not change. But what is the proper way? This is the proper way. Then purchases of the last year எவ்வளவு இருக்கு? Purchase of the last year எவ்வளவு? 1,60,000. 1,60,000. Sales of the last year total 61,400. This includes abnormal items sold. இதோ கொடுத்திருக்கானே, half of the goods were sold for 2,02,600. Either the teacher or the student should be brilliant. அப்படி சொல்லுவாங்க. ரெண்டுமே இல்லைனா கஷ்டம். 2,02,600. நான் பாதி மிஸ்டேக் பண்ணி நீங்க பாதி மிஸ்டேக் பண்ணி அது நம்மளுக்கு அவ்வளவு இல்லை. சேல்ஸ் எவ்வளவு பண்ணிருக்கோம்? நம்ம வேல்யூ பண்றோமா சேல்ஸ் ரெக்கார்ட் பண்றோமா? எவ்வளவுக்கு சேல் பண்ணிருக்கான் அவனே கொடுத்துருவானே சேல் வேல்யூ. half of the stock was sold for how much? 2,000. எவ்வளவு ஸ்டாக் சேல் பண்ணா நம்மளுக்கு அவ்வளவு இல்லை. எவ்வளவு சேல் பண்ணிருக்கான்? 2,600. abnormal item அதானே. abnormal items are sold at normal profit margin or less than. It may be sold at a loss also. So 2,02,600. Abnormal item sold is 2,02,600. Balance is normal. Closing stock பாருங்க. What is the closing stock of that year given? Closing stock 31,800. 31,800. வெயிட் பண்ணுங்க. abnormal items ஓட வேல்யூ ஒண்ணே வேல்யூ பண்ணி கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. The remaining stock was valued at how much? 2,400 in December 2021. So remaining stock was valued at 2,400. The balance will be normal stock. 31,800 minus 2,400 will give us what? Normal stock. Once again I repeat. 2,02,600 abnormal item sale எவ்வளவு கொடுத்திருக்காங்க? 2,600. Balance is normal.
அந்த பேலன்ஸ் 2,400 வந்து அப்படி இருக்காம நம்ம 5,000 10,000ல
அது
பேலன்ஸ் 5,000
அப்படி போட்டும் போடலாம். அப்படி போட்டா இந்த வேல்யூ நீங்க ஆல்டர் பண்ணி இந்த வேல்யூ ஆல்டர் பண்ணி தென் 29,400 கொண்டு வரணும்.
ஆமா
அப்படியும் போடலாம். எனிஹோ யுவர் ஆன்சர் வில் நாட் சேஞ்ச். அதான் சொன்னேன். இங்க கூட பாத்தீங்கன்னா இது இக்னோர் பண்ணிட்டு அப்படியே போட்டுக்கலாம். இக்னோர் பண்ணிட்டு இது என்ன பண்ணிக்கலாம்? 38,400 அப்படியே மெயின்டைன் பண்ணிட்டீங்கன்னா this one you maintain at what? 38,400 போட்டாலும் abnormal item என்ன இருக்கும்? 6,000 தான் இருக்கும். உங்களோட நார்மல் ஐட்டம்ஸோட வேல்யூ சேஞ்ச் ஆகாது. Then coming back, by gross loss abnormal காலத்தை டேலி பண்ணுங்க.
10,000
5,000.
10,000 less பண்ணா 5,000 லாஸ் ஆகும். நம்ம அப்ஜெக்டிவ் இந்த இதை ஒர்க் அவுட் பண்றது இல்ல, இந்த லாஸ் ஒர்க் அவுட் பண்ணது இல்ல. ஃபைண்டிங் அவுட் கிராஸ் ப்ராஃபிட். திஸ் இஸ் அ பேலன்சிங் ஃபிகர். This is a balancing figure. 2 lakh plus 29,400 minus opening stock minus purchases. What a normal GP வரும். This is a balancing figure. $37,000 கண்டுபிடிக்கிறது நம்மளோட objective. GP ratio will be 37,000 divided by what is the sales?
2 lakh.
2 lakhs into 100.
18.
18.5%.
5.
You have to take normal order GP divided by what? Normal sales into 100. Up to the rate of fire. எப்போ? What is the rate of fire? Purchases up to the rate of fire என்ன கொடுத்திருக்கோம்?
54,000.
What is the total sales? Have we taken up trading account? Trading account over? GP ratio over? What is the total sales?
61 crore.
This includes abnormal items sold. Abnormal items sold second year la கொடுத்திருக்கான் பாருங்க என்ன கொடுத்திருக்கான் abnormal items sold in March 2022 for 1,400.
1/4 வராது. உள்ள 1/4 வேல்யூ தான் 1,400.
Sales record பண்ணுங்க வேல்யூ பண்ண வேண்டாம். Sold for 1,400 record the sales. அது 1/4 ஓட வேல்யூ எவ்வளவு அதெல்லாம் பார்க்க வேண்டாம். Sold for 1,400 record 1,400 over. 61,400 includes this abnormal item sale 1,400 balance 60,000. Find out the stock pocket. Find out these things.
So gross profit
Right.
percentage.
18.5%.
$11,100.
இல்ல ஸ்டாக் சொல்லுங்க, ஸ்டாக்கோட வேல்யூ சொல்லுங்க. 21 இதோடது இல்ல. First tell me the answer for abnormal stock value. Abnormal goods order value solunga. Read the question once again and tell me the value of abnormal stock. This is not a balancing for this we have to value. Any doubt so far? Opening stock 31,800, abnormal item value 2,400, balance 29,400. Purchases over. Sales include abnormal item sold 1,400, balance 60,000. First, always we'll try to close which column? Abnormal item column. So closing stock of abnormal loss evlo value? Evlo? 1,000 illa. 840 illa. 2250 no.
அந்த ப்ரீவியஸ் லாஸ்ட் இயர் ட்ரேடிங் அக்கௌண்ட்ல வந்து அந்த 5,000 எடுத்து போட்டா இங்க க்ளோசிங் அப்னார்மல் ஸ்டாக் வேற வேல்யூ வரும்.
நீங்க எது போட்டாலும் சரி க்ளோசிங் ஸ்டாக் ஒரே வேல்யூ தான் வரும். நம்ம தான் வேல்யூ பண்ண போறோம். நீங்க எப்படி வேணா போடுங்க. இங்க வந்து நீங்க 5,000 எடுத்துங்க, 10,000 எடுத்துங்க, என்ன வேணா போட்டுங்க. க்ளோசிங் ஸ்டாக் நம்ம தான் வேல்யூ பண்ண போறோம். அது ஒரே வேல்யூ தான் வரும். Not 5950. Pay attention. What is the total cost of the abnormal item? 10,000. Adle half of the items are sold in which year? In 2021 we sold what? Half of the item. 1/4 of the items were sold in 1/4 of the items were sold in which year? 2022. Already half போயாச்சு, இப்போ 1/4 போயாச்சு. இப்போ பேலன்ஸ் எவ்வளவு ஸ்டாக் இருக்கும்?
3,600.
நோ, பேலன்ஸ் எவ்வளவு ஸ்டாக் இருக்கும்? ப்ரொபோர்ஷன் half already சேவ் பண்ணியாச்சுங்க. 1/4 சேல் பண்ணியாச்சு. இப்போ 3/4 போயிடும். பேலன்ஸ் எவ்வளவு இருக்கும்? Balance stock will be 1/4. Now it is estimated to be original cost ன்னு சொல்றோம். 1/4 of 10,000. What is the value? 2,500. That is the value of abnormal stock.
So,
எவ்வளவு ஸ்டாக் total stock value?
abnormal 10,000.
10,000. அதுல லாஸ்ட் இயர்ல எவ்வளவு சேல் பண்ணிட்டோம்? half.
Half.
கரண்ட் இயர்ல எவ்வளவு சேல் பண்ணிட்டோம்?
1/4.
1/4. இன்னும் பேலன்ஸ் எவ்வளவு இருக்கும்?
1/4.
half plus 1/4 3/4 போயாச்சு. பேலன்ஸ் எவ்வளவு இருக்கும்?
1/4.
1/4 இருக்கும். So 10,000 into 1/4 2,500.
Okay.
Look at the wordings used. Once again, repeat. Read. Half of the stock was sold in 2021. 1/4 of the stock was sold in March 2022. So half போயாச்சு, 1/4 போயாச்சு. 1/2 plus 1/4 என்ன ஆகும்? 3/4 போயாச்சு இல்லையா? Remaining stock is now considered at, not original cost. எவ்வளோ? 60% of original cost. அப்போ 1/4 into 10,000 into எவ்வளோ percent எடுத்துக்கணும்? 60%. Sorry, I thought original cost 60%. 1/4 into 10,000 into 60%. இதான் value of abnormal loss. Abnormal item. 1,500. Okay. Why 1/4? Half plus 1/4 already sold out. Balance எவ்வளோ இருக்கும்? அது போன வருஷத்தோட வேல்யூ. ஸ்டாக் வேல்யூ கீப்ஸ் ஆன் சேஞ்சிங் இல்லையா? That should not be considered. Look at the words used. It is considered worth 60% of last year value or 60% of original cost. 60% of original cost. What is original cost? 10,000. So 1/2 sold in the last year, 1/4 sold in the current year. Remaining abnormal item is what? 1/4.
So 10,000 into 1 by 4 into 60%. Why 60%? 60% of the original cost. So what is the value of abnormal item? 1,500. Take it up. Take up this working.
நான் 1/2 1/4 போறீங்க அது என்ன கான்செப்ட் சார்?
கொடுத்துருக்கானே ப்ராப்ளத்திலேயே பாருங்க என்ன கொடுத்துருக்கான். Half of the items were sold in 2021 கொடுத்துருக்கானா.
ஆமா
ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள் உங்ககிட்ட ஒரு வால்யூம் ஆஃப் ஸ்டாக் இருக்கு, அதுல ஹாஃப் லாஸ்ட் இயர்ல சேல் பண்ணிட்டோம். கரண்ட் இயர்ல எவ்வளவு சேல் பண்ணிருக்கோம்? அதுல இல்ல எவ்வளவு ப்ரொபோர்ஷன். ரீட் த ப்ராப்ளம். ப்ரொபோர்ஷன் பாருங்க. சேல் வேல்யூ பார்க்காதீங்க, ப்ரொபோர்ஷன் 1/4. லாஸ்ட் இயர்ல half of the goods were sold, 1/4 of the goods were sold in the current year. இப்போ பேலன்ஸ் எவ்வளவு இருக்கும்? ப்ரொபோர்ஷனா. ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள் அதுல அவ்வளவு யோசிக்க வேண்டாம். 100 மூட்டை அரிசி இருக்குன்னு வச்சுக்கலாம். 50 மூட்டை லாஸ்ட் இயர் சேல் பண்ணிட்டோம், 25 மூட்டை இப்ப சேல் பண்ணிட்டு பேலன்ஸ் எவ்வளவு இருக்கும்? அதான் 25/100 1/4 ப்ரொபோர்ஷன். வேல்யூ பார்க்காதீங்க, ப்ரொபோர்ஷன். அந்த 1/4 ப்ரொபோர்ஷன் எப்படி வேல்யூ பண்ண சொல்லியிருக்கான்? 1/4 proportion into 10,000 cost வரும் into 60%. Why 60%? It is valued at 60% of the cost.
சார் இந்த பேலன்ஸ் 40% லாஸ் ஆகுதுமா?
அது ஆட்டோமேட்டிக்கா லாஸ் அக்கௌண்ட் ஆயிடும். And here we are not here to account for profit or loss. We are here to value which one? Stock on rate of fire.
இப்போ இந்த இடத்துல அப்நார்மல் ப்ராஃபிட்
Gross profit அவ்வளவுதான். Gross profit.
கிராஸ் ப்ராஃபிட்ல அப்நார்மல்
Gross profit. Abnormal profit இல்ல. Abnormal itemங்கிற காலம் வச்சது. It's not abnormal gain or loss. அப்படி கிடையாது இது. Stocks which are having different selling price, we are maintaining a separate column அவ்வளவுதான். Maybe abnormal item போல special items அப்படி கூட heading வச்சுக்கலாம் நீ. Heading abnormal item வச்சனால abnormal gain or loss ஆகும்.
தட் இஸ் entirely different.
So what is abnormal item value?
1,500.
1,500. Abnormal item value 1,500. Have we taken up this? Now coming back to the account, abnormal item order value வந்து 1,500. So this is a balancing figure. So 1,400 plus 1,500 add பண்ணா 2,900 credit side ல வரும். 2,900 credit side ல வரும். The balancing figure போட்டுருங்க. Balancing figure. இந்த 500 வந்து balancing figure. எவ்வளவு balancing figure? 500. This 500 is a balancing amount. Next, gross profit எப்படி work out பண்ணது? 60,000 into 18.5%.
11,000.
1100
This is not a balancing for, that's an worked out answer. Tally பண்ணுங்க, normal closing stock balancing for a this 34,500 is a balancing. So 34,500 plus 1,500 now. So stock on rate of hire 36,000. Salvage value இருக்கா? Salvage value 12,000.
Insurance policy 30,000.
Gross profit 18.5% work பண்ணோமே last yearல. And based on normal sales. ரெண்டேம்மா ஆட் பண்ணி போடுங்க. Stock destroyed எவ்வளவு வருது? 24,000. But we are given a policy amount. Policy amount எவ்வளவு கொடுத்திருக்காங்க?
30,000.
30,000. So it is not covering full policy, full stock. So we have to apply which class? Average class.
30,000.
The 1,500 is nothing but 10,000 into 1 by 4 into 60%. Claim proportionate claim தான் லாட்ஜ் பண்ண முடியும். So 30,000 insured out of 36,000 now. What is for stock loss? What is the stock loss? 20.
சார் இதுக்கு கிளைம் சொல்லுவாங்க இது வரதான் நினைக்கிறேன் சார்.
Claim. Average loss போடுறது claim தான்.
Sir, 24,000 by 36.
Policy amount divided by stock on the rate of fire into stock percentage.
Stock destroyed by stock on fire.
See, suppose இந்த adjustment பண்ணாம போட்டாலும் உங்களோட ஆன்சர் மாறாது. இந்த abnormal loss ஓட வேல்யூ தான் மாறும். இந்த ஆட் பண்ணாம போட்டுட்டீங்கன்னா it would have become what? அப்படி என்ன எடுத்துக்கலாம்? 38,400 போட்டுக்கலாம். 38,400 போட்டு இங்க 6,000 எடுத்துக்கலாம். This will be 32,400 only. அது சேஞ்ச் ஆகாது. இந்த லாஸ்ட் போர்ஷன் மட்டும் தான் சேஞ்ச் ஆகும். 6,000 minus 5,000 இருக்கும். இந்த 1,000 தான் சேஞ்ச் ஆகும். All the other values will be the same. The closing stock value next year opening stock value change ஆகாது. போறாது. 10,000 into 1 by 4 into 60%.
இந்த ஒரிஜினல் காஸ்ட்
அதனால அந்த 10,000 பேஸ் பண்ணி எடுத்து 1 by 4 இருக்கிறதுனால அதோட வேல்யூ 60.
அந்த ஒரிஜினல் காஸ்ட் என்னன்னா லாஸ்ட் இயர் க்ளோசிங் பேலன்ஸ்
அந்த 2,400 into அதுல ஹாஃப் அந்த மாதிரி
க்ளோசிங் ஸ்டாக் நம்ம சீரியல் பண்ணி டாலி பண்ணிட்டோம்.
closing stock total 34,500 plus 1,000.
அதுல பாத்தீங்கன்னா
No, abnormal goods கிடையாது. Abnormal goods all are sold out.
டாலி எக்ஸா கீழே போடுறோம்.
Now listen. At home today, please try to work out question number 1, question number 2, question number 3, and question number 4. Question number 5 also. Question number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, try it at home. Okay, question number 6 is based on loss of stock. It is based on which one? Loss of stock. So question number 1 to 5, we'll discuss, of course, tomorrow we have got accounts, we'll discuss. Okay, try to work it out today. Okay, work out, it will take about 1 or 2 hours of time. Try to work it out today. So tomorrow we may continue with which one? Loss of profit. Wait, Pananga. Loss of profit, when we do one problem, it's learning. 2 problem, it is okay. 3rd problem, it will be boring because it's only a format filling. Step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, step 5. As per Insurance Act, we have to work out. What is the formula for GP ratio? GP by sales into 100. Tomorrow we learn some other formula for GP ratio. So, because it is given in the Insurance Act and the money. So that is which one? Loss of profit policy. So tomorrow we'll do this homework, some recollection. Then we'll go for which one? Loss of profit. I'll stop with this for today. Both.